Hello there and happy Monday to you. Thank you so much for joining me today on my channel. My name is Esther and this is My Money Matters. This channel is to make me accountable with my budget, and my hope is to inspire others to see the benefits of saving and cash stuffing. Don't know why that bit was there, but there you go. Okay, let's count out the money, and I'm going to try and remember all the things I'd like to tell you. And I wanted to say that I'm going to change up my budget a little bit because I'm going to try and do weekly cash stuffings, and I'll explain that a bit, hopefully, if I remember, as I go on. And this weekend we were dog sitting for a friend. For the first time ever, we were looking after a dog. So yeah, this was quite interesting, but I miss him now. Now that he's gone, I actually miss it, having him around. Although it was a lot of responsibility and hard work, it was just really nice to have a friendly wagging tail every time you come in a room and say hello. So I might insert a picture somewhere along here. You might have seen it already. Okay, let's get counting for today's cash stuffing. 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, and 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 185. A really skanky note in here. We don't like skanky notes, but there you go. Money is money at the end of the day. We're going to start in my wallet. So most cash stuffers, dedicated cash stuffers, have got a Saffiano, but you don't need one of these to start budgeting, just saying. So about my budget, because I've got money rolling from last month that I have not spent, I thought, what's the point of taking it all out and then trying to restuff it? It will help my budget if I just rolled the money over to the next month or the next week. And I think with weekly cash stuffing, I always thought that you have to take everything out and put everything back in again. But actually, you don't have to do that. So I'm going to top up and do it weekly if necessary. So we're going to see how this goes. So because I already have £5 in pennies for my pocket, I'm going to give this another £5. So it now has £10 if we can get rid of that horrible £5 note. Maybe miscellaneous has still got a fiver in it, and I'm just going to leave that as is at the moment. Giving gifts and celebrating celebrations is empty at the moment, but I'm going to give this 2 fives. Sometimes if I want to put a fiver in an envelope or, you know, give a contribution or something, then I've got 2 fivers there, so that's handy. Family, friends, food and film. Now, I was going to give this a fiver just to top it up. I'm not planning on any spends, but I think because this is a bit new doing the weekly cash stuffs, it's all a bit unknown, a bit of a mystery. So I wanted to make sure I had a buffer in there just in case. Let's go to my long term. Oh no, what's this? Short term. This is my short term sinking binder, everybody. And so we're going to go to have a happy holiday. I suppose in a way this is long term, but I suppose it gets spent short term. Now because we've got the summer holidays coming up, I want to get this one stuffed, and although I've got a few more paydays, I just thought, do you know what, it's handy to have this stuffed. So I'm going to put £20 in here. Have a happy holiday. Take care is going to get a 10. So this is stuff like personal care, bits and bobs, you know, cosmetics, that type of thing. So it's going to get a 10 this week. Charitable causes, it's going to get 5. Again, just to bulk this out, I'm just going to try and avoid spending this month. Not that I did loads of spends last month, but yeah, I don't know, yeah. You feel like you've got to justify yourself. Okay, bargain booty buys. There's no car boots or jumper sales coming up, but this is empty, so I just wanted to make sure it's got something in it. So this probably won't get too stuffed in the future, so this is just going to get £10. Church contribution, that's already paid up, that's my tithe. Nothing made on the side as yet, although we're getting paid for the dog sitting, so I might put that in later. Long-term sinking funds. My YouTube challenge today is going to get £14. What is it up to? Let me just do the quick calculation on the old calculator. Don't like being put on the spot. So it's going to get, I'm up to, no, that's not right. I've got 300, actually it's gone up to 354. Oh, I'm supposed to be stuffing £17. Oops. Why is the YouTube challenge always a bit of a bleh? 337. Add 15. Right, do you know what? I'm just going to stuff 50. I'm going to stuff 15. Make this up to 352. Otherwise, I'm just going to get really confused. Which is quite easy, really, for me. Bit of confusion. Okay, so we should have a total of 352. Let's get counting. If I get my money sorted. So, also, can I just say, with this challenge, it's very unknown week by week and it gets stuffed weekly, and quite a bit of money is going into this challenge. So I don't think I'm going to concentrate on all my challenges. I'm going to have a cut-off point at 500 when I reach the 500 mark, and I'm not going to carry on this challenge because it's quite a lot to stuff each week and it's quite a commitment. But about the other challenges, I'm going to hopefully stuff that with something else, and I'll show you that in a mo. So we've got, should have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 300, and 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, plus the 2. So, like I said, these challenges aren't getting stuffed, so I wondered whether to stop doing my fiver challenge and to stuff my other challenges with these fivers. So I think that's what I'm going to do. So for my mandala challenge, this is to go towards my Saffiano that I've already bought. So we're going to stuff this one with another fiver because I want to put some more money in here. So I'm going to do my squiggle, and we'll colour that in afterwards. Sorry for those that love to watch people colouring in. I'm just mindful that this video is going to be rather long anyway. My Canon selfie printer. Woohoo, we've completed another line. It's always exciting because this is a little bit of colouring. I'll let you watch this one. So now that should be up to £40. If I got my calculations right. So 20, 30, 35, 40. My money jar channel spend. So I owe myself money on this. So again, I wanted to put in another £5. So let's... So we'll have a £5 go into here. So this now has 10, 20, 25, 30. My youngest son has only got his £2 in there for now. Now, my oldest son has gone ahead and ordered his jumper, and unfortunately, because he had to pay tax and then shipping, the price of his jumper went sky high. Anyway, he was desperate to order it, and he's gone and ordered it, and I won't tell you how much it was a bit extortionate. But there you go. I think it's good for him to learn about money and to realise actually things cost, and sometimes there's added costs that you're not expecting. So I'm going to rub out the majority of this. I've just got some, I can never pronounce the name of this alcohol, isopropyl or something, is it? And I've got my dirty rag, you dirty rag. And I'm just going to put some alcohol on here. It's sort of 70%. Make sure you're in a well ventilated room if you're going to do this. And I'm going to leave one in because he put in £5. And I'm going to backtrack and I'm going to put a £5 in here because I'm getting a bit, this is just going a bit slowly. Unless I put 15 in here. Let's do it. Now, I was watching somebody the other day and they were saying about some people might get funny that actual pennies aren't going in to the penny challenge, but it's money after all. And it looks as if I've got so many boxes to do that I'm going to put 15 in here, especially with these big numbers. It takes time. 337. Uh-oh, did I press something? 3, 3. Oh, I've got to start again. Right, sorry, been distracted. Do you know what? Let's just do it as we go. Take away 3.38. Take away 3.37. Take away 3.36. £1.50. Oh no, it's marked already. So if we do a nice easy 1.49 and a penny. The pennies are going into Penny, my piggy bank, who's not going to make an appearance today. She's going to have a day off. And then any notes are just going to go in here. So I've got 5, 10, 15, 20 in here. Good. So that feels as if, like, at least I'm stuffing my challenges. And I've just taken them out of here. Long-term sinking funds. Okay, saving for secondary is going to get its usual 5. And I keep a tracker at the back of these, and I'm just going to fill them off the screen. So saving for secondary is going to get, it's got 10, 20, 25, 30, 35. So this is to go towards school uniform. I know it's not enough to buy uniform and things like that, but it's just a start to go towards it. And anything for my son to go to secondary school. Anything towards our anniversary is going to get 10. This is building up nicely. And I also have some money in Hyperjar for this as well. So eventually I think I might as well just put it in all in Hyperjar. So it's got 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 110. Woohoo! That's exciting. So it's our 20th anniversary this year, and so it's anything towards that. I've got some plans up my sleeve. Christmas is getting 10. So I've already been doing some Christmas shopping, and again I've got a Hyperjar account for this as well. And I don't really know what my budget needs to be for Christmas, so I'm just going to keep saving, and I think I'll roll it over for next year. So it's now got 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 200. Wow. Case of emergency is going to get the usual 5. This is just as it says on the tin. Anything in case of emergency. Yeah, that's all I've got to say about that one. It's got 10, 20, 25, 30, 35 pounds. Have a happy holiday is going to get 20. So, did I say already about this? That with the half term coming up, not half term, summer holidays, I wanted to bulk this up a bit more. So it's now got 20, 25, 30, 35 in there. Buying for the boys. So I've decided, rather than just having a random wallet for buying for the boys, this is going to go towards their birthday money. So my youngest son has got his birthday in September. So I just think I'll just keep this rolling for their birthdays, because we obviously tend to spend more for that. So rather than coming out the birthday account, I thought it could come out of this one. Buying for the boys is going to get 30. So now it has 20, 30, 45. Saving for storage is going to get its usual 10. So I'm still trying to save up for some boxes for sorting out the attic. So this has got 20, 30, 40, 45, 50. Okay, month ahead money is going to get 15. So I've got £5 left. Uh-oh. Do you know what? Month ahead money is going to get a £5. I'm going to have to change my sheet. I've gone wrong somewhere. So this has got 20, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80. Wow. So, the plan with month ahead money was to just build that up slowly so that they'll come to a point where, just so that I don't have to take out so much money. Does that make sense? So I want there to come to a point where there'll be a month where I'm in lieu. I hope that makes sense. I don't know. I'm making sense in my own head. So funding for the future, I think this is going to go towards more things like pensions or savings. So I'm going to put in £15 to this and work out where I went wrong. So this has got 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, 100, and 5, 10, 15, 20. So it's got 120. Thank you so much for joining me and watching along. Don't forget to give me a like. And subscribe if you're not already subscribing. hit that bell and make sure you press all of the notifications to make sure that you manage to catch up on any videos that I publish. Please leave me a comment below. I love reading your comments and I get around to replying when I can. I hope you have a fantastic day. Take care. God bless you. Have a really good week and I'll catch you in the next video. Take care. Bye for now. This is My Money Matters signing out.